Professor Ezekiel Agbalagba, who is the Vice Chancellor of Federal University of Petroleum Resources in Effiong Delta State, where he joins us live to talk on the issues regarding crude for Naira policy and its effect on fuel prices fluctuation. Good evening, Professor, and thank you so much for joining us at this time at Galaxy TV. And congratulations on your deserved appointment as Vice Chancellor of Federal University of Petroleum Resources.
Thank you so much, the presenter. Yeah. Just to make a correction, I'm the Vice Chancellor designate. I will be assuming office on the 4th of May.
So that, all right, thank you so much for that. So now to the topic we have at hand. How would you describe the lingering issues of crude for Naira policy in Nigeria currently?
Thank you for this question. First, I want to appreciate the Federal Executive Council for the recent bold step in ensuring that there is a policy to sell crude for Naira within the country. It is disheartening that we are buying crude in foreign currency in our own country. And we are the producer, we buy in foreign currency and sell the refined products to us again in foreign currency. It will not affect our microeconomy. It is out of place to say that we buy food within our country, our Naira is there, and we are buying in foreign currency, refined and sell to us in foreign currency. You see, in the microeconomic policy, we are weakening our local currency. But the recent pronouncement by government, we hope and believe that it will stand so that we will continue to buy in Naira within Nigeria so that we can all sell to the outside world in foreign currency. So in essence, the policy of buying in foreign currency was a bad one for us, but it has been corrected from the pronouncement of the Honorable Minister of Petroleum after the Federal Executive Council meeting.
Okay, all right. So the concern by most Nigerians, that will be in the area of fuel price increase. Don't you think that this fluctuation may lead to some marketers taking advantage of the situation we have at hand currently?
Thank you. I think the oil business is a cash cow for some group of persons put together. They call them the marketers. Since government have removed the subsidy, they have fallen back to this dollar exchange rate for the crude. You see, it has been a lingering problem, but I hope this government will holistically look at that. And I thank God for the new board that have been put in place of the NNPC. If you watch some of the marketers, if there is a reduction in price after this subsidy removal, it takes weeks for almost a month for them to comply. But here of a slight up review, especially when they're going to make pronouncements, you see that within an hour there is a mutual adjustment. So it is the end users, which are the populace, that suffers in this whole thing. If a buyer, a marketer, have a tank load and is selling, and there is a reduction in price, you see that he will not reduce the price, and he will continue to sell, telling you that these are old stock. Whereas when there is an increase in price, immediately there is an adjustment, and you see the exponential profit he will make to the detriment of the general public. So the fluctuation is an issue. What government needs to do by this is to stabilize the supply chain for those marketers, and if possible, sell to them at a fixed rate. The refineries sell to them at a fixed rate, even though there is a fluctuation in the price at the international market, so that we within Nigeria we can enjoy some respite in the petroleum product we are buying.
Okay, all right. Now that it seems that the federal government is resolved on this Naira for crude approach. Do you think this might encourage other refiners to set up business? And how do you think this would impact small-scale businesses in Nigeria when it comes to fluctuating prices of fuel presently?
Thank you. It's a right step in the right direction. What this can guarantee foreign investors and also those who want to invest in a refinery business that there is a stable market for them to operate. But what I want to appeal to government is that this policy should be what will I put it? The policy should be adhered to for a long time, not for just a short term, and maybe another government comes and review or reverse the whole thing. I will go back to square one. No, if there is a stability in supply and also on the price regime, you see that many will be encouraged. And in no distant time, Nigeria market will be flooded with this product. And you see that when there is competition in the market, there is bound to be reduction in the final product, which is the pump price for most of our refined products.
Okay, all right. We thank you so much for sharing with us from the wealth of experiences. Thank you so much for joining us on Galaxy TV News.
Thank you.
All right, and that's Professor Ezekiel Agbalagba, who joined us live from Delta State.